Hi guys, I hope that you're all doing well. Today's lesson is about multiplication of algebraic expressions. Now before you start with this lesson, I would recommend that you watch the exponents graded playlist, as in this video you guys will do more exponents. Okay, so let's start with the first example. You have 5 in a bracket a plus b. So to solve this, we have to say 5 times a, which is 5a. Then 5 times b, which is positive 5b. Okay, that is how you solve, that is how you distribute. Now let's try 2 in a bracket. We have 2 in a bracket 2a plus 3b. To solve this, we'll say 2 times 2a, which is 2 times 2 is 4. We have to write our variable, which is a. Then 2 times 3b, which is, let's try 2 times 3, which is 6. We have to write our exponent, which is, our variable, which is b. That is your answer. Let's go to number 3. We have negative 3 times x minus 4. Okay, we'll say negative 3 times x, which is negative 3x. Then negative 3 times negative 4, make sure that it's in a bracket when you use a calculator. Negative 3 times negative 4 is 12. That is how we solve. Now let's try number 4. We have a times a plus 6. To solve this, we will say a times a. A times a. Remember our loss of exponents from the playlist. I told you that when you have the same base, you write down that base. So this is raised to the power 1 to the power 1. We'll say a 1 plus 1, which is a to the power 2. So a times a is equal to a to the power 2. Then a times 6 is plus 6a. Okay, now let's try the fifth example. Negative 2 times 5p minus 3q plus 1. We still use the same rule. We will say negative 2 times 5p. What is negative 2 times 5? It's negative 10. But we have a variable, which is p. So we have to write down that variable. Now let's say negative 2 times negative 3q. We'll say negative 2 times negative 3, which is positive 6. Our variable is q. Now let's say negative 1 times 1, our answer will be negative 2. And that is how we distribute. Let's try number 6. We have 2a times 3a plus 5b minus 1. Okay, how do we solve this? We'll say 2a times 3a, which is 2 times 3 is 6. We have a times a. A times a is a to the power 2, or a squared, right? Then 2a times 5b, we'll say 2 times 5, which is 10. We have variables a and b, so this is 10ab. Okay, and lastly we have 2a times negative 1. 2 times negative 1 is negative 2. Do you have a variable? Yes, we have a, so this is negative 2a. Now let's try the last example. Let's do negative, outside a bracket you have negative, which is basically negative 1. Let's say negative 1 times 1 plus 7. We'll say negative times x, which is negative x. Then negative times 7, which is negative 7. And that is how we distribute in mathematics. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video where we try more examples.